Oh no no, oh no, Talon calling, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Pro Beat on Cred TV. It's your girl J to the MAI. Today we have a special guest in the house. His name is Samkingpin. He's going to take us through his music career. Don't move a muscle, I'll be right back.
Ade Samuel Lawale, also known as Samkingpin. I'm a music producer, a singer, and a songwriter. I'm a graduate of Lagos State Polytechnic from Osun State in Nigerian, and I make music for a living. Actually, I started producing and singing at the same time. I started singing 2008, but let me say professionally will be 2015. To me, music is music. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a producer or a singer, as long as when it comes to creation of music, I believe like it's the same thing that the producer is doing, also artist is doing. It's a collective effort. To me, music is music. Generally, I just do music. I don't mind if it's singing side or I'm producing. As long as it's music, I'm down for it. If I wasn't a producer, I think by now I will be a producer by mouth. Let me just say producer by mouth. Like, I can actually tell my producer, no, give me marimba. No, that side I want ocarina. That side give me sax. Like, I would have been a producer by mouth even if I didn't learn production by now. Because I'm something like music is something that comes natural. Like, I'm tuned. Like, if I hear sound, I feel just from the sound, I feel try turn them to music instantly, and I grab my phone, voice recorder. When I come back to the studio, I swear I'm turning to a good song. So it's just, to me, that balance has never been a problem. Being a producer and also being an artist, I don't see it as a problem. Maybe for now, we can't see later in the future where everything is now coming together like the way I want it to be, because then I'll be busy, definitely. And luckily enough, I have a lot of friends who are producers, so it won't be a problem for me. I don't produce myself all the time. I have friends who send me beats. I voice on their beats and send them back the final record, and they will finish their job. So that won't be a problem for me. By then I'll have less time producing. That's all the thing. That's what I feel. But then nothing is changing. I've been a music junkie right from the one. Let me just say, from my mama belly, like everybody would say. That's a cliche. But actually, I discovered that I could sing when I was a teenager. I wasn't really into singing like that. I'm more of an artist. I like drawing right from time. I like drawing. I love sketching. But then suddenly I just feel like, oh, okay. I think if I remember, I love watching a lot of Indian films. So I love watching a lot of Indian films, and I fell in love with it. You know, they always do that. So I don't know. I just fell in love, like, oh wow, music. This is always sweet. And I'm like, okay. From there, I grab my book. I don't know. I started writing song. Then one day I'll be like, okay, how do I proceed? I can't be writing song all the time. Okay, how do I proceed and make this thing into something that can be, that can be heard by people? Then I went to meet a DJ in my area. He introduced me to the producer later on. So I went to the studio. I met the producer, and he was like, wow, young boy, you want to sing? So he said, instead of me singing at that moment, he told me to be coming to studio. So every day, I was in secondary school, after school, studio. That's just how I started production, actually. So when I said I started production and singing at the same time, it's just like that. So I was going to the studio regularly. Then the opportunity came for me to record. I recorded my first track, and from there I kept producing also and singing at the same time. I've been fortunate to work with Naramali, Liski, Lefroche, Bella Schmoder, C Black, Scales, just to mention a few. Listening to a lot of music and just wanting to be better, that's just the thing. That's my drive. Like, I have this kind of, will I say competitive spirit with myself actually, not with anybody. Like, I always want to be better than my previous person. So I want to be a better person, not who I was yesterday. So I always want to learn more and get away from my comfort zone. I think that's what drives me. If I wasn't doing music, then definitely I'll be on site because I studied building construction. So definitely I'll be on site doing building. Creating a beat doesn't have time. Doesn't have any time frame. You know, sometimes I might be sleeping or something, and boom, I have an inspiration. I just come on my system, blah blah blah. Just lay whatever ideas I have. Like this, there was a song. There was something, a beat I was working on when you guys came around. I started that beat when you told me that you're getting close. And when you came here, I was already laying the vocals on it. That's how fast it can be, and sometimes it can take longer time. So it depends on how inspired you are at that moment and how you're able to drop what you want and how you got it. So that's just it. It doesn't have a time frame to create a beat. If you listen to my song very well and listen to my voice, I have this kind of, let's say, confusing tone. Sometimes you see me sound like as if I want to sing Fuji, and sometimes you see me sounding like I want to sing a soul kind of R&B flow. So I kind of tag my own kind of style of music, like I target Fuji house. I personally target Fuji house because that soul part will always have that house feel, and the Fuji version of that my voice also will give you that Fuji feel. So I call it Fuji house. I relate easily with people based on their level. So when I see you, the first time if you come to my studio, like, okay, you want to work with me, I'll first ask you, okay, have you recorded a song before? I would like to hear your song. Let me know your weak point, your strong point. Let me know your sound. So I will know that, okay, when you're coming to work with me, I'm going to work on based on who you are already and what I can make you to also be. So it comes easy for me when I blend with people easily. But some artists, controlling people is not easy. But as a producer, I believe that when artists want to come work with you, no matter how good or how versatile the artist is, you should listen to your producer and listen to his own idea also, because you guys are working together as a team at that moment. So I don't really have trouble, because I always find a way of telling people, guys, okay, calm down. I want the best. You want me to use your song sweet, Abi? Okay, good. I want to make the song sweet also, because you go shout your name on the mic, which I go shout on the beat. So now 2 of us they work here. So calm down. Let's work together. Let's create something magical that people will hear and be like, oh wow, nice job. So once I say that, it's like, okay, this guy know what's in the talk. Okay, you want the best for the job. Okay, boss. I want to do. That's the way. Then as an artist, also myself, like being an artist, I've always loved being on stage. Because I was in the choir when I was young. I was living with my grandma then in Elisha, and she's a Catholic. So I go to Catholic when I was in Elisha there with my grandma, and I was in the choir. I used to take the lead vocal. So facing the audience has been something that I've been used to right from when I was young. And later on, when I came to Lagos, when I left my grandma and came to Lagos, I joined the Massava. I don't know if you know Massava. Those people that help Father on the altar. So we face crowd. So facing crowd has never been a problem for me. Like, I love facing crowd. So I know that you don't swallow me. Even those who go look you like, you know it's swallow me. So I go face crowd, go look you. You understand? Eyeball to eyeball. I don't feel shy. I can be shy too sometimes, but I know you like talk too much. I don't like talking too much, especially when you don't concern me. I mute, and you will look like this guy too cold though. I think one thing that makes artists that work with me, what makes them more luckier, or let's say luckier than working with other producer, is this. Not just being a producer, I'm also a mixing engineer. I mix and master. So When I'm recording you, I just don't look. I look beyond the recording stage because I know that eventually that song would have to be mixed and mastered. So while I'm recording you, I'm already applying my effects for you to hear how the output, the final output would be. Even eventually, if I won't be the one to mix and master, like you feel like taking it out to go and mix and master, but I'll mix it. I'll give you like a kind of pre-mix so they can hear, okay, what is this? What this song can be like. So the mix engineer will just make it sharper, or make it brighter, and make, you know, bring it to the final stage. Everybody have vocal. This vocal, I'm talking that's vocal. But when I say singing, yeah, some people can hit some notes than the other, definitely. And at that point, that's where your producer comes in. Like, okay, or let me just say the person that's recording you, it might not be your producer. So whoever is recording you should be the one to direct you properly. Like, okay, oh, guy, that note, the guy has to be the pitch, blah blah blah. Correct you. Make sure that all your notes are correctly. And if you're this kind of artist that, okay, you're still growing, like you're still trying to blend your vocal well and train your vocal well, your producer is always there to help you in terms of direction and in terms of audio editing. You know, just like the way pictures did, we can actually edit audio. You know, some people will say that now producer they do the whole job. I can partially agree that producer do most of the job when it comes to music production. Yeah, it's the truth, sha. The best song that I've ever produced will be my next song. But let me just say right now, the one that if you ask me to pick like right now, I'll pick Suwe. I mean, Remember. I said Suwe. I'll pick Remember. Remember is a very nice and lovely tune that a lot of people have vibed to, and they've responded positively. You know, so positive that I had to go and shoot the video for it. And we have been getting a lot of response, and I'm very proud of the song, and I'm proud that it's actually my own song. Because if going to my own song, I would be like, oh, whoa, that song's sweet. Oh, this guy may put me on top of the remix now. But I'm glad it's my song. The inspiration came to me first, and I wrote the song and I sang it, and it came out well.
In early 90s, the man shere la beggy. With the road tire, drunk counters, short drama, tip bank on human part me. Memories of you, can't stop thinking about you. So I'm asking you, do you remember back then for a winner? We did play with Sunday, do Papa and Mama. Do you remember? Many years back, we did everything together. I miss those days when we used to play. Suwe, 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 suwe. My love for you never stops. Even after Una, I moved to Jos. I still wrote you your taps 4 times in a month. I'll still do it again, just for you. I'm on there, I know. Oti the monkey, and what you monkey, Oti the monkey. I look at you, I see fine lady. No be that baby when I play with. She don't grow, she don't ride, but do you remember back then for a winner? We did play with Sunday, do Papa and Mama. Do you remember many years back? We did everything together. I miss those days when we used to play. Suwe, 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 suwe.
Which is which? 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 Which? Why now? Let me go for the last time. Which is which? 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 Which is? I beg. That lockdown, actually I think that was even the time I made more music. Yeah, I made more music. Like it comes like say like I wake up in the morning, make music. So I have that time to make a lot of music. I recorded lots of music. It was like back to back, and the inspiration kept coming. It's like when you are settled down and you have this kind of time and space for yourself, I think there's more inspiration. So I was recording back to back, and end of the year I dropped an EP, Momentum. I dropped my EP December 5th, 2020. That was last year on my birthday. Yeah, I dropped my EP, and the EP was recorded during that lockdown. So that lockdown kind of helped me. But when it comes to working and as a producer, and I have to make money and stuff like that, it wasn't really helpful because my clients were not working. And the few ones that I could work with, they couldn't come to studio. So I have to be mobile. I have to take my instruments and go meet them at their own personal space, at their own space, and work with them. But that one is not a problem actually, because we do that mostly these days now as a producer. You move around a lot with your equipment in the car. You drive and go meet your artists. Either you meet up at his place or hotel or anywhere just to record and have a good vibe together. But the lockdown generally wasn't. I would say for artists, in terms of making money, it wasn't really to our advantage. But in terms of having time to work more on your craft and create, it was very, very, very. To those who took the advantage, it was very perfect. To those who took advantage, because you have that time and space to do what you want to do. That's just it. That's tough, and I want to be biased. I don't have one. There are lots I want to work with. I love Wizkid's sound, I love Davido's sound, I love Burna Boy's sound, I love Adekule Gold, I love Tubaba. I still want to work with Tubaba. I don't mind though. I don't mind. I still want to work with Tubaba. I mean, there are a lot of them. Simi, my favorite female artist, Tiwa. I love Tiwa so much. I can't pick one. I'm very sorry. I can't pick one. Like I don't even know which one to pick. I just love them. I'm working on a project right currently. I'm working on a project. As an artist now, you don't have to stop. I've dropped my EP, but that doesn't mean that that's the final thing. I still have a lot of work to do. Dropping an EP doesn't mean you have to go and relax and chill. No chilling time. I'm recording every day. Like I said, before you came in, I was working on a beat, and between 20 minutes into the beat, I already have inspiration, and I had to just drop it as freestyle. My brother was just there like, I wanted to go and go into the bathroom and just urinate and come back. But as I stood up, we had to just go like boom. I just had to turn back, boom, boom, my earphone. I was like, oh no. Drop it as freestyle. Now I've turned the freestyle now into a song, but I'm not done with it yet. I'm still working on it. What I would say to my fans out there is thank you very much for the support and the love so far, and future. I appreciate your love in the future also. So keep supporting the brand, Samkingpin. I really appreciate it. I can't get this far without you guys. I can't listen to my song on my own. I can't stream my song on my own. I can't watch my video on my own. I need you guys to spread the love and share the message. So I thank you very much. And my advice I can give to any artist out there who's still coming, and or any producer out there who's still coming up, all I will say is that just keep doing it. Time will tell. Time will always tell. Keep improving on your sound. Don't relent. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. If you think you're the best, you'll be surprised that someone is coming behind you who is even doing better than your best. So always improve, always. Don't relent, don't even stop. Keep learning.
Oh no no, oh no, ta ló ń kọrin, yeah. Samkingpin lọ́mọ náà, yeah. Back then in early 90s, ta máa ń ṣeré lábẹ́ igi. We dey roll tire, throw counters, short drama. Tí bá ń kọrin, you man part me. Memories, memories of you. Can't stop thinking about you. So I'm asking you, do you remember back then for a winner? We dey play with sand, dey do papa and mama. Do you remember many years back? We did everything together. I miss those days when we used to play. Suwe, 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 suwe. My love for you never stops. Even after Una, I moved to Jos. I still wrote you letters 4 times in a month. I'll still do it again, just for you. One day I know, Oti the monkey, and what you monkey, Oti the monkey. I look at you, I see fine lady, no be that baby, when I play with. She don't grow, she don't ripe, but still you remember. Back then for a winner, we dey play with sand, they do papa and mama. Do you remember many years back? We did everything together. I miss those days when we used to play. Suwe, 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 suwe,
Your boy Samkingpin, let me know. You can follow me on my Twitter handle at Samuel Kingpin, IG at Samkingpin. Keep watching Probeat on Cred TV.
Thank you for staying tuned to Probeat on Cred TV. I hope you've learned 1 or 2 from our producer, that is Samkingpin. If you're a producer and you want to be on our platform, please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. That is on Instagram and on Twitter, it is official Cred TV, and on Facebook it is Cred TV. On YouTube it is Cred TV. Do well to subscribe and also click on your notification bell for juicy and interesting videos like this. I'm your girl J to the MAI. Till I come your way next time, stay safe, be blessed. Bye.